Hey guys, it's Sagar from TechWorks. With this video, I want to share with you guys my experience with the iPhone 12 mini after using it for about a week. Now this is not my iPhone 12 mini's review, that will come a bit later. I went with the white color for this iPhone 12 mini because I think it looks the best and will show the least amount of fingerprints on its back. Just like the iPhone 12, the iPhone 12 mini also comes in this new thin box. And other than the iPhone 12 mini, we only get the USB Type-C to Lightning cable, SIM tray ejection pin, some paperwork and a single Apple sticker in the box. So you have to purchase the charger and earpods if you want to use them separately, and this is a pain for most people. I have a 20-watt Apple charger and a few other USB chargers, but most people getting these iPhones don't have a USB Type-C charger. So they will either have to buy a USB Type-C charger or a USB Type-A to Lightning cable to use with their old chargers, both of which are an added expense and a huge inconvenience for everyone. At this point, I just think Apple is being too greedy. Before we move ahead, if you are new to this channel, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon next to it. And if you guys want to watch my videos in Hindi, you can click on the card that will appear on the top right corner of your screen or on the link in the description section. Now once you pick up the iPhone 12 mini, you will quickly recover from the shock of not getting a charger in the box and start falling in love with the dimensions of this tiny phone. Yes, it is 2020 and a phone with a 5.4-inch display is now considered tiny. It is just a bit taller and a few millimeters wider than the iPhone 5. iPhone 12 mini is actually what we were hoping the 2020 iPhone SE would be. It is actually smaller than the new iPhone SE, but has a bigger display and flat edges, and it packs in all the latest internals. After using some huge phones in the last year, I really like this form factor. It fits so well in my hands and in my jeans pockets, and with a weight of just 133 grams, you can barely feel it in your hands. iPhone 12 mini is going to bring a shift in the smartphone industry. Not only many Android manufacturers are going to copy Apple and bring back flat edges in the next few months, now that they know people love smaller phones, they are also going to start bringing back smaller phones. Now the iPhone 12 mini is really small, but don't even for a second mistake it for a lesser iPhone. Other than a smaller display and battery, it packs in all the same specs as the iPhone 12. It gets the same new design with squared off edges and a flat screen, Super Retina XDR display, ceramic shield coating for the front glass, IP68 water resistance, A14 Bionic processor and 3GB of RAM, 5G support, dual 12MP cameras at the back, 12MP true depth camera at the front, and a familiar looking notch like the iPhone 12. Basically, this is just a smaller iPhone 12 and it is for someone who doesn't like to carry big phones. If you are an iPhone 6 Plus, 6s Plus, 7 Plus or an 8 Plus user, this phone is not for you. I can see many people who are using the iPhone 6, 6s, 7 or the 8 upgrading to this phone. It gives them advantage of the same smaller size but with the latest design and internals and a bigger and better display. Here is the 2020 iPhone SE next to the iPhone 12 mini. Since the SE has same design as the iPhone 8, you guys can see how good the 12 mini looks next to it. And yes, the iPhone 12 mini can stand like this on its own without any support. This 5.4-inch OLED display is just a treat to look at. With a resolution of 2340 by 1080 pixels, it is the most pixel-dense screen out of all the iPhone 12 models. Yes, it has more pixels per inch than the iPhone 12 Pro Max. The viewing angles, colors and contrast of this display are just amazing and you will just love consuming media on this phone. Now many people including I have encountered some touch issues on the iPhone 12 mini. Sometimes the screen doesn't respond to touches at all. This mostly happens on the lock screen and when you have a case on your phone. Quite a few people are facing this issue, and I hope it is just a software issue and can be fixed with a software update really soon. For now, if you are facing this issue, some people have reported that this issue goes away when you are touching the frame of the phone or if the phone is connected to the charger. Whether you are watching videos on this phone, listening to the music or playing games, the audio experience is just amazing. It is really so amazing to see this tiny phone deliver such amazing audio listening experience. Overall performance of this iPhone 12 mini has been super fluid so far. Thanks to the Apple A14 Bionic processor, everything just flies on this phone. There were some thermal throttling issues on the iPhone 12, but it has now been fixed with a software update. Now, I haven't experienced any such issues on the iPhone 12 mini, but if you guys want to see a speed test comparison between this and the iPhone 12 Pro Max, let me know in the comments. That way, we will know if the iPhone 12 mini suffers through any heating and performance issues. I mentioned this in the iPhone 12's unboxing video as well, that these new iPhone 12s with the Qualcomm modem do much better with cellular reception. I am not talking about 5G. Even on 4G, The iPhone 12 gives me better cellular reception at places where the iPhone 11 showed me weak or no signal at all. All the iOS 14 features, including widgets and app library, are also available on the iPhone 12 mini. Many people are drawn towards iPhones due to iOS, and now it is more powerful than ever. Software is what ties all the hardware on any phone together, and no one does it better than Apple. They tightly integrate the software and hardware on these iPhones to give us the best possible experience while using these phones. Now, I was using the iPhone SE as my main phone since it came out, and while I love the overall experience of using a smaller phone, its battery life was my biggest concern. Knowing that the iPhone 12 mini also has a smaller battery and a demanding display, I wasn't expecting to get good battery backup out of it. But after using it for a week, I am happy that it comfortably gets me throughout the day on a single charge. I get anywhere between 5 and sometimes even 6 hours of screen on time if I wasn't pushing it hard enough. And considering the size of the battery on this phone, I feel this kind of battery backup is really impressive. This is not as good as the iPhone 12 or some of the other big phones in the market, but considering the size of the iPhone 12 mini, it is really impressive. All credit for this goes to the efficient A14 processor. If you are going for this phone, you should know that it is a small phone, and that obviously leaves less space inside for the battery. So don't expect the battery to last for anything more than a day. Have some realistic expectations. If you are a heavy user, you should only expect 4 or 4.5 hours of screen on time on this phone, which is not really very good. If you want better battery life, you will have to spend a bit extra and get the iPhone 12, because that phone has an amazing battery life. Cameras on this phone are exactly the same as the ones on the iPhone 12, and I have made a dedicated video about them, which I will leave a link to in the description section. Just like the iPhone 12, this one can take amazing images as well, and here are a few examples of it. If you want a full-on TechWorks style detailed camera review of the iPhone 12 mini, let me know in the comments and I will start working on it. As I was editing this video, Apple just released the iOS 14.2.1 software update, which basically fixes this touch issue on the iPhone 12 mini. And after I have updated the phone, as you can see, the touchscreen issue on the lock screen is no more there. So right now, the only major thing that you need to worry about the iPhone 12 mini is its battery life. The size makes it fit perfectly in my hands, and because it is not as wide, I can reach the entire screen with just one hand, and it is just as fast as the other phones in the iPhone 12 series. All of which makes it a perfect phone for me. But is this really the right phone for you? It will cost you 10,000 rupees less than the iPhone 12. But if that is the only reason that you are leaning towards it, I would say save up for some time and go with the iPhone 12. Or the other option is get the iPhone 11 and put some money back into your pocket. You should only go for the iPhone 12 mini if you like small phones, or if you are updating from an iPhone 8 or older and you want a similar sized phone with a newer design and internals, or if you have smaller hands. For everyone else, I would say the iPhone 12 with its bigger display and battery would be a better choice. I am actually using this iPhone 12 mini with the iPhone 12 and the iPhone 12 Pro Max at the same time, so I have some interesting things to talk about them in their comparison videos. So make sure you have the notifications for this channel turned on for when those videos drop. Alright. So this has been my experience with the iPhone 12 mini after using it for a week. I hope you guys learnt a few things about this phone and this video helped you a bit in your decision making process. If you are looking to get the iPhone 12 mini, I will really appreciate if you get it from the affiliate link in the description section. That is it for this video guys. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed this video and subscribe to the channel for more quality tech videos like this. You can also check out some of the other videos from this channel. This has been Sagar and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.